order to construct a good interview, there are a few aspects to consider: camera angle, lighting, and background and contrast. The camera angle is one of the most important aspects of a good interview. You can make almost any background look good with a perfect angle. The perfect angle would be slightly off-center with the subject towards one side of the frame, with a headspace of anywhere from 2 inches to 5 inches. Lighting is also paramount to a good interview. The subject should be lit with a natural hue. Most of the time, this means that the studio lights will be set on their lowest setting. Light placement should also be considered. It should be placed so that the rays of light cross each other, lighting both sides of the face. Here are some bad examples of lighting. Lights on one side of the face where shadows are created. A light that is too bright and warm. A light that is too bright and too cool. And lighting that is too dark. Lastly, we have the background. A perfect background represents the feeling of the interview, which could be homey, professional, sad, etc. Sometimes, however, backgrounds can be too cluttered or too empty, both of which are negative attributes. Good audio can also add quality to an interview. The best choices for interviews tend to be lavaliers or microphones. It's also a good idea to have a backup shotgun mic recording extra audio. Before the interview, it's very important to email interview questions to the subject of the interview. That way they can prepare. It's also important to set up the interview well in advance and test things before the actual interview. After the interview, it's always a good idea to thank the person so that they might come back for another interview in the future.